So hey my YouTubers and everyone in the world, today is October the 19th. The time is now 9:46 p.m. This is a late vlog, but today we're going to be discussing, like I said, it was a good Friday all day. But today we're going to be discussing different tips on how to be your own best friend. I feel like it is very imperative for us to get to know ourselves 110%. So today I'm going to discuss different tips that I utilize to become my own best friend that you can also utilize to become your own best friend. So tip number one on to becoming your own best friend is spending time by yourself sometimes. Sometimes it's really important for you to just spend that quality time alone, because not only would that give you peace of mind away from the outside world and the nonsense that happens on the outside world, but it'll give you time to just think about your life and where you want your life to head. Like, what is it that you want for yourself? Okay? You have to know what your life purpose is. What are you aiming for? What's going to make you happy? So tip number two on how to be your own best friend is laughing at yourself. When you make a mistake or something happens, instead of always getting upset about it and getting out of wax, it's good to laugh. When you make a mistake, laugh at yourself. Laugh at your own jokes. Tip number three on how to be your own best friend is learn how to have fun alone. Sometimes I feel like it's important to just get up and do something random for yourself. Whether it's going to the movies, whether it's having a spa day, whether it's just, chilling in the crib, watching some TV, and just enjoying some me time. That's what that's called. That's called some me time. And that's very imperative for us to have from time to time. Okay? Because it helps you keep your sanity. So tip number four on how to be your own best friend. Honestly, I feel like learning more about who you are is really important. Like, learn more about your character. Learn more about your personality. No one could sit there and tell you about you like you could tell you about you. You understand? Because no one knows you as well as you know yourself. I think this is tip number 5 that we're about to talk about, that I feel is very imperative for us to know, is listen to what your body is telling you. What is your body saying to you on a day-to-day basis? How does your body feel? When you look in the mirror, how do you feel about yourself? How do you feel about your appearance? Is there something about you that you feel like you want to change? If it is, it's okay for you to take the necessary steps to changing your body to whatever it is that you want it to be. And if you are perfectly fine with the way it is, I applaud that 110%. Last but not least, on how to become your own best friend, in my opinion, is do something different every day for yourself. Do something different every day for yourself. Make sure you're saying a lot of positive things to yourself on a day-to-day basis, because that's going to reprogram your mind to start, having more positive vibes flowing through your body. And another thing that I think we need to be aware of is our body language. So pay attention to, your body language, which is also paying attention to how your body is feeling. But those tips are what helped me to become my own best friend, because there's going to be times where, you might have a whole ton of friends, but every once in a while, you're going to be calling people and they're not available. So you have to learn to be comfortable with being by yourself from time to time. And this is why it's okay and it's very important for us to be our own best friend, because even though I'm home alone right now, I enjoy my own company. I laugh at my own jokes. You understand? I entertain myself. So I've become comfortable and content with being by myself from time to time. So guys, I hope that those tips helped you guys on how to be your own best friend. And I think it's important that you actually utilize every tip that I discussed today, because I'm telling you, being your own best friend is very important, because sometimes it gets lonely and you have to learn how to comfort yourself in those times when you feel like, oh, I need somebody else. You don't. All you need is the person right here. You need yourself. Okay? So, like I always say, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And of course, visit my website at shoploveronline.com. Until next time, let's start utilizing these tips that I've gave you guys to become your own best friend. And let's make it happen. Peace.